We are unknown to the world but know all. We are not hackers, we are only here to spread the truth about the supernatural and non-human community as well as shed light on fakers, liars and racist groups. It doesn't matter if we are either male or female, child or grown. What matters is hope, hope that we can change the non-human community as a whole and bring together a community with not a single lie. Our goal is to simply help and spread awareness to others out there. Sadly, our other video was removed due to it being reported. We are not here to share hate. The topic of today, right now, is racism. There is a non-human group out there who goes by the name of the Phenxus Weyr who have by many been called a white supremacy group due to their actions revolting around hate, judge and more. Sadly, their victims can't tell their side of the story because the Weyr throws them aside and calls them fake and worthless as well as admits to talking shit behind someone's back. Their group is on Discord and the leaders who go by Polyhue, Riju, Cat, Lumiere and more are the main targets. Cat is a person of color but that does not matter. Racism is all about the action and threats. Racists tend to use the "I have a black friend I am not racist" to cover up their schemes. One young lad who goes by Seveth Zadia told me more about his story and his encounters. He and many more seem to share the same story. Again, we are not here to share hate, only to hopefully stop this and see the other side of the story so then Seveth and the others make up. This is only Seveth's side of the story and we want to hear more. Our Discord tag will be in the description below. Seveth told me about a few months he saw and joined the group, did his introduction and waited a couple of days and was accepted into the server. According to Seveth, someone before him joined to server named Alpha Spirit Guardian Wolf and told many lies. Spirit, as they call him, was rejected from the server. Spirit then made off-brand Weyr called the Phenxus Weyr. After 2 weeks of being in the server, things were already looking bad for the young lad. Riju, who was a mod at the time, DM'd him and told him he isn't a dragon shifter and was lying completely. Riju was harassing him and blamed it on a made-up draconic god. Seveth made a community server for all non-humans. When Polyhue joined, Seveth was kicked from the Weyr, and then all hell broke loose. Side note, Seveth was friends with one of leaders from the off-brand Weyr and he was helping getting more members for the off-brand Weyr. He was just being a good friend. I guess it's a sin. Seveth tried to tell his story but they didn't listen and instead bashed him and ignored him, admitting to talking shit behind his back. Riju then comes and harass him even more. Seveth is African American as well as Hawaiian Islander. Then after Seveth was kicked they continued to bash him. Seveth's real name is Luminaire but many call him Lumi. In the Weyr there is a leader who goes by the same nickname and Riju harassed Seveth even more, saying how to not use the nickname Lumi because it is impersonation. How can you gatekeep a nickname? Polyhue also had her fair share of harassing Seveth. On the app Amino there is a group called Elation. Seveth made a post about his theory with non-predatory shifters. Polyhue then came in the comments and bashed him, saying he is wrong and that you need to delete the post. Polyhue is a starlight dragon. They are very rare and with the rare title comes ignorance and feeling as if you are higher than anyone else. Seveth has dealt with racism since he was 4 years old according to him. He says he is experienced with it. This story saddens us, but I ask if Polyhue or Riju, or any leader or member, can they please DM us so we can hear your side? We want to let this be a forgive or forget because it seems like there is more, and we want to hear it. Screenshots will be given now. Again, we are not here to share hate, only here to see the other side. The screenshots are not in order and Miyoy is Polyhue, she just changed her username. Same for Seveth and Riju. We want to hear the other side so we can stop this. There are more people who need to be brought into the light, guardsmen for example. We are unknown, expect us.